But are you prepared?
Gun.
Am I prepared? Nope, that's the wrong window. That's the right one. Okay. Earth.
All right, so
Enchanted Arms time.
we were last time we
started the we're on the
walked into a field.
Yeah, we're doing the long field highway thing from Final Fantasy X. I named the stream after it.
Oh, good.
I think the Mihin Highway.
Mm-hmm.
Although
right.
We're on our way to Junktown.
Mm-hmm. I'll head for Junk City by way of the forest path.
Oh, I had plans to get money, and then I forgot. Oh well.
Some other time.
The frame rate does not like it here. Buy core material. Are these what I wanted?
A straight up, like, better weapon probably is good. If we know that it's better.
I'll just try this and see if that's a better weapon. Then I'll reload if it isn't. Yeah, it's a better weapon.
It makes all the numbers good, yeah. We love that.
Buy core material. I must have already bought her gun, because her gun isn't on here. I cannot make Guy a blazer. I can make you. How much does it cost to buy 53 power gems? Ah. 7,000, so I'm about halfway. I need, or 8,000, so I need another 8,000 terabytes really before I can afford it. So let's not do it yet.
Yeah, do we have to equip after doing that, or is this the...
Yeah, you have to equip
equipping?
Equip happens in this screen.
Different menu.
Character. Atsuma. Weapon. Yeah, we had the Beat Blaster, which was an upside-downside weapon. And now this is just an upside weapon.
It's gonna be hard to let go of.
Although the upside-downside weapons still give more HPs. Is there really not a gun? Guy, a sword. There's no gun. What is Baramon, I wonder? Oh. It's this fucking guy.
Whoa.
Okay. Map. Here. Yeah, let's just go this way. Although I'll talk to the...
Yeah, just to be sure. Oh. How could you ambush us here, our place of power?
Don't be fooled by their appearance.
Yeah, don't be fooled by their appearance, Cass.
The dandelion monsters?
Yes. That is almost a kill, which means I can get a high pot shot here. And then a poison mist. What was your move again? Light Sonic.
Light Sonic.
Power of fire! In my sight!
Alright, I have Rygar out of the party right now. Alright, let's do some killing. You have put yourself in the killing zone.
Good.
It barely lived. And
Ooh,
it will
held
not,
on.
It will not die from actually, how much health does it have? 5? We're right by the thing that tests. We're right by the thing that.
Yeah, right by a restore point. So we get to learn if things can be poisoned to death, which in RPG Maker you can set as a flag, like for the whole thing. It's like, can you die to poison?
Two.
2 turns. Is it going to remain poisoned long enough?
I think they're poisoned forever.
Wow. I guess if the last several turns of it are like Xeno's death wave or whatever the hell.
They will not die from poison.
Will not die from poison.
Poison is
Okay.
so rank.
Yeah, now we know. Not only is it based on current HP, so it goes to basically no damage at the end. It won't even take the last point. You can get the poke of God in on him.
Parameters. I want skills. Right, I was going to get. That's what I was going to get money for. It wasn't weapons. It was the more important thing than weapons. It was skills. You have a lot of skills to buy.
Yeah.
So let me look at the parameters. I think I've got Floresia usable. So let's put her away and get Rygar in. Because Rygar's might give us more terabytes.
Oh, from the equipping the skill.
So you have double TB, double TB, double TB. I don't know if it is additive or what.
Yeah.
Double a character. So each character must earn TB, and then that is summed up at the end. So having everybody have it will add up more.
There's also Yuki's EX move that one time in 3 will do that for us.
So yeah, I guess I'll just spam that a lot in random encounters. It's not like you don't get a lot of meter in this game.
We haven't been hurting for it. And we have been just sort of stockpiling it and then remembering, oh yeah, we have EX moves.
Okay. Give us the potluck. Sure.
It's 2 of them. Alright, what do we get?
You will regret this.
Unknown.
Unknown. The only downside of that move is that it's kind of slow to fire. Okay, I don't have any buffs on, and I did no damage, which makes me...
Oh, I think we got it then.
I think we got the money.
Yeah, I mean, it might be worth reviewing what the other 2 effects are, because I forget.
It doesn't say. Gravity damage,
Gravity
TD,
damage,
everything.
TD.
It did not gravity them because they're poisonous.
It didn't gravity, yeah.
And
it didn't damage anything.
So
Excellent. We got the we got the TB. That's great.
all right.
So good, we're almost. We can take on anything like this.
Well, that gave me 11,000 terabytes.
Sick.
I get so turned around.
We'll have the grind done in no time. This rules.
Yeah. This is a cool area. The frame rate is terrible. Like, the game runs at 30 FPS, and the game is displaying 30 FPS, but, like, it's just in-game lag.
Yeah, they didn't, I don't think they optimized those flowers. It's just like a lot of polygons.
Man, I want a jet girl.
Soon enough, I'm sure.
You will regret this.
Okay, we got the parameter boost instead. I mean, I could make her do it again, but that seems I could do it how many more times?
Well,
I can't. Okay.
it's only 2 jet girls. Right, you gotta figure that, like, more opponents means more money. It's usually how it goes anyway. So was that the gravity or the
I guess the damage portion of it means you do more damage, because it gave us parameter boost. There's like a cave, or is that an elevated level? There's like that hook.
Oh yeah.
There's a cave.
It's gonna be a treasure goblin at the end of it.
Oh man, I would love if this game had treasure goblins. Okay, well. Alright, let's not potluck if there's only 2 enemies. That sounds reasonable. These guys, yeah, they're air.
Yeah, again with that earth.
Killing a horse with a sword. Do you think you could kill a horse with a sword? I think it would be hard.
It would be.
You would have to be a trained professional to kill a bull with a sword. You're trained in a very cool thing, but you're doing it.
Yeah, and a lot of that is perversely ceremonial, and the animal is mutilated prior to the matador ever interacting with it, and bullfighting.
There's a signpost up here.
But yeah, I don't know.
Wait, did I have to go up the tube?
Yeah, that was just the way forward.
It
was tube time. You were tubing.
Ah, tubing. There's a song called Tubin'. What is Tubin'? Who's first? Is it a...
What is Tubin'? There's a terrible NES game called Tubin' that comes up on Arcade Pit from time to time.
Yes! Tubin' for the NES. I remember it was an arcade game too. Tubin'. The air girls are strong.
Oh, this is a random encounter. This isn't even the.
Yeah, I didn't get to it in time.
That kind of answers the question for us.
I could have killed the front one, but I didn't have good Whereas this should be... Kareen didn't have good zoning that fight.
All right, carrot eating time. There we go.
Hello.
Now we can fight a Gundam. And some horses.
A family can be a Gundam and 2 horses.
So this is 4 whole opponents, so yeah.
What can Kareen do?
I mean, Rygar can up and over and then slash 3 targets, and that opens up Kareen for hitting 1 target.
Rygar can get 2. Get this one and this one.
Well, that's if you're using High Earthblade, yeah, but slash will hit a plus sign and get 3.
It will. Okay, slash will do 145 times 3. High Earthblade should do 460. So that should,
we have advantage.
Yeah, it's Earth move. So that should kill the left horse. Kill the
Alright,
left
that's probably
horse.
better then.
Okay, you do that. And you can poison mist.
You will regret this.
Okay,
Well, you know what? We just got a bunch of damage, so
Yes.
that's cool too.
we got damage.
And that's the luck of the pot.
They're gravitied, so...
Yep. This is what we got.
You do that. Get him with the slot. Actually, no. What I should do is just do a high power excel. You can get him with the flame, and then you can get him with the hot shot. Except Rygar's in the wrong spot. Killed.
Blammo.
It's still 1,000 terabytes. Gale Lancer. Sign.
Now the Gundam is ours.
West is Junk City. Well, this is not very useful because I know it says which direction north is.
Yeah.
So that's not
Okay,
quite.
north is
Would you
up.
call? I would call that southwest, but you're right. That is
Yeah.
also west.
West. It's more west than it is east, that's for sure.
It is more west than it is east. Whoa! What are you?
Caught off guard. Oh no.
He has an arrow move.
Oh, it has an air move too. Crap.
Beat the shit out of Rygar. Jin. Well, let's kill Jin.
Reasonable.
I can't get the. I can't earth him, so I'm gonna have to settle with a. No, I can.
Wait, yeah?
I can.
Yeah, because it hits right in front. Yeah.
It hits right in front. Might kill Rygar here. Killed Rygar,
Well,
but
somewhat regrettable, but kind of acceptable too. That's getting caught off guard for you.
got a double blasted.
The Jin. How about that?
Music here is so weird. There's like some vocal synths in the background
Yes.
that are simulating the wind.
Yeah, I think they're reversed also because of the like terminal closure, and they sound all pre-verby.
Yeah, that they did that a lot. This might be the same composer as from another FromSoft game called piss. What is it called? Evergrace. And Evergrace has a wild soundtrack because almost every instrument in the soundtrack is vocal samples that they've pitched and tweaked into being like synths. And it makes the music sound uncanny. I really love it.
I just want to throw them off and jump into a cold bath.
Milady, please, compose yourself.
But Rygar, don't you feel the same way?
The sand is so rough and coarse, and it gets everywhere.
It really is hot.
So can Atsuma not take the heat because he's fire elemental and thus runs hot? Or should he be able to take the heat because he's fire elemental and thus has a higher
well, maybe he's like a normal boy until
We've reached the desert, that's why.
we're either in combat or he activates his devil hand.
Maybe he's a normal boy until he touches fire. Either with his moves or being touched by moves that are fire.
I feel like actual fire. It can't just be hot out.
And he just hates water and ice. He just hates them.
But if you can't handle this much heat, we'll never get across the desert. It's a lot hotter out there.
You seem to know the area, Yuki.
Huh? Oh, well, you know.
That wasn't really a question, Atsuma.
I'm from Junk City after all. Really? Then you'll be able to show us around. Huh? Well...
We're counting on you, Yuki.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't worry about your debts.
No problem. I'll be like a tour guide or something.
Is naming someone Yuki when you're from a desert, is that like aspirational or ironic?
Yeah, maybe. I think it's aspirational. It's like, I live in the desert, but I love hearing about cold places. So I'm gonna name my daughter Snow.
Yeah, translator's note. Yuki means snow. I like that symbol. It's not a gear, but it evokes gears. Kind of looks like a there's a kind of lock that has weird tumblers shaped, kind of like that.
Looks vaguely Masonic.
Well, the Freemasons, for how shitties they are, and they are shitty. Good architectural sense.
So, this is Junk
They knew
City.
about those sacred geometries, Kaz.
The sacred
City lives
geometries.
to its name.
Hey.
Like
I kinda
triangles.
Triangles
Circles.
and squares.
Yeah? Thanks.
Hey, Yuki,
Ah,
you're back.
yeah, I guess I am.
Huh, here to cause more trouble, are you?
No, I hadn't planned on it. We're headed to Kyoto City, just passing through.
Huh, well, I hope so. I've got some bad news for you, too.
Bad news?
That magic instrument you wanted so badly? Fubail got his hands on it.
Fubail.
What?
Tough luck, kid.
So she has a thing she wants money for, apparently. A magic instrument.
Atsuma, there's something I've got to do.
We should steal it.
Can you amuse yourselves here for a while?
Huh? Hey. Hey.
See you later.
Alright, well, she's going to go shoot Fubail, I guess.
What's that all about? I wanted her to show us around. As a native of this place, that's her duty, right?
I don't remember you showing me around London, though.
What?
Nothing.
Man, not London, Atsuma. London City. It's different. It's
London
like
City.
in London, in England, there's London and the City of London, and they're
City
different.
of London.
Nothing we can
They're
do now,
different.
milady.
You're right. Let's just take a look around ourselves.
I couldn't tell you what
Okay,
makes
no
them
problem.
different, but I know they're different.
Why don't
I mean,
we
how
meet
much
at
looking
one
around
of
could
the
we
oases?
possibly need? There's going to be like one street.
As you say.
Okay.
All right. Oh, we're alone.
Oh, they all left.
I will needlessly fill my party with NB destroyers. Actually, let's try Dariusla. Well, if we get into a fight, we'll measure if Dariusla is finally unusable or not. Hello. She has a cunning look.
Ooh. That look goes as far as the inside of her cowl, it seems.
Ah, she's from London City. And in London City, the water is owned. Ah. I need gems. Ah.
Oh man, I thought that last one would definitely have something.
There we go. Oh, that's the wrong kind of gem. I need power gems.
Man with many enemies. We just know that about this guy. You take one look at him and it's like, dang.
He's got a lot of enemies.
Everyone hates this guy.
Pay back what you borrow. That's the law of society, Kaz. Get out of my house!
Just walk in and start bossing people around. Yeah.
Alright, so we can watch people try to kill each other. She eats 5 times a day, Kaz.
How do we know all this about these people? That's so wild. Like when we're just being like super judgmental about how they look, that's one thing, but it's like man with many enemies.
It's
girl who eats 5 times a day.
It's one of the things they teach you at enchanter schools is how to make snap judgments on people. Like this, our magic training tells us this is a born sale. It's like in tabletop, in some systems, you know when an item's magic or not, even if you don't know what it does. Like you can tell.
Oh,
it's
okay.
Like that.
So our enchanted arms allow us to enchanted judge people.
Yes. Spare yourself the humiliation of losing and just leaving.
If you want enchanted eyes, that is a game called Judgment. The original Japanese name is Judge Eyes. Many scenes of the game prominently feature the main character staring people down and zooming in on his judge eyes while he judges them.
She's called Lucky Woman, but she was complaining about being pickpocketed every day.
Bad luck is luck, I guess.
So I was to bound with many enemies. So, that tells us that Yuki's brother is dead.
Oh no.
Don't talk to strangers, Kaz.
You'll
get no ransom for this boy. I can't afford to. They're keeping me from stare.
Yeah, wow, they just, they knew exactly what we wanted and had exactly what it took to get us to stop. There's a power gem for you.
Well, one down, 52 to go. There's Rygar. Scaffolds.
There's even a ladder there.
It's like a skeletal angel. They put something a little bit similar in Elden Ring. The dragon and the Golden City. You climb on his wings.
Oh yeah, yeah. Climbing on the dragon.
Junk Mountain is in the north. The mansion in the south belongs to Fubail. To the west lies the desert. Cross the desert and you'll get to Kyoto City. Climb the ladder over there to get to the lookout where you can see the whole city.
Huh. Well, thanks, interfering man. That's very helpful.
Some people have a second thing to say when you talk to them, and some don't. I can't buy all of these. I don't need to buy this because it's a ranged move, and thus. Okay, this is an improvement to Kareen's base, my most useful skill. I need Mega Stampede because it's I need a better Stampede for Natsuma.
Let's make it a little shopping list here.
This is cheap, so I should probably buy it, and Yuki just can use more skills. High Cure Dance is not a priority, and right now I don't think Power Dance is. So, start with Mega Stampede.
It's yours.
And then I said we wanted Mega Aquamist. Now I can buy, and then no barrier shot. Okay, we'll get the rest later.
Well, Atsuma gets to put on the Stampede. Or Mega Stampede.
That's cheap. And I'll do these later, if and when it becomes important. These are all good. Stampede becomes Mega Stampede, which is almost twice as powerful. So high Flare Rush is power point 80. What was the power points on Mega Blow? Does not say. Everybody else is out of the party, so let's examine. Hello. Okay, Kareen. Yeah, Kareen's down there in the stall. You can actually see her.
All that shopping.
Let's go over here. When I was a kid, that massive thing in the center of town was still half buried. They're digging up. They're digging up ruins, Kaz. That means there are ruin builders in this game. Yuki is at the Junk Mountain, over the grave of her brother. If you talked to 2 different NPCs, you could learn that Yuki's brother was dead. Bunch of pots. If you unearth...
Those are seriously big pots.
Yeah. I wonder what they use for like, if you were digging up stuff and found pots this big that were broken, what you could use them for. Would it be worth breaking them into bricks or stones to build things out of, or... I wonder. I can only think of one use for broken pottery. You smash it up into dust and put it into clay, so that when you make new pottery, the clay does not crack as it dries. This is Yuki's house. Up.
Locked with an enchant lock. Oh well, we got something for that.
Watch our feet, Kaz.
Nope. Snap.
It levitates us.
Interesting.
That's the empower of an enchant lock. Dog.
trying to find some like out of bounds.
Sandy. If I found out of bounds, I doubt I could use it in this game. Junk picking.
I'm excavating.
Some kid caused a fatal accident for being reckless. Oh no, did Yuki get her brother killed?
Harsh. Mind gem.
A romantic man working in the Golem lab. Nobody appreciates my ancient tales.
Get new material.
The Devil King almost ruined the world, but powerful magicians fought back. Each region was told that the magician's power alone defeated the Devil King.
That's the plot of Romantic Saga 3.
But they actually employed powerful holy beasts in the battle. After the holy beasts had defeated the Devil King, they lost their minds, and the magicians were forced to seal them away deep underground.
That's the Seiken Densetsu and Seiken Densetsu 3 plot.
Yeah. That's the oldest story from this region. Tales that take their roots from the Devil Golems are still told elsewhere today.
Yeah, it's been pretty distorted though. Now it's all about like foxes and grapes. Grapes doesn't even really make sense because a fox wouldn't want grapes of any sourness.
Yuki.
Bro. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Aniki.
Hey, Yuki.
I'm going to be #1 in the world. I'll get that instrument and money.
Hey, what's up, Yuki?
Read the room.
No way.
Atsuma has never read a room in his whole life.
Who, me?
Atsuma.
Does Atsuma just look like her dead brother?
Oh, jeez.
It's you.
Yeah, who'd you think it was? What are you mumbling about?
Oh man, what if they used her dead brother as material for him?
Oh,
Like he was
no.
He's a constructed person, right?
He might be.
Oh boy.
What if he dug up the devil arm and died from it?
Oh
and then
no!
They made him into a golem
and that,
with a body.
The process like robbed his hair of color.
Ah,
oh jeez.
That would be an interesting poll.
Of course it's you.
It would make certain scenes uncomfortable, I think.
It would be uncomfortable, but kind of in like a Star Wars kind of way.
Yeah.
You're weird.
I'm sorry.
You don't have to apologize, okay? It's time to leave anyway. The others should be close to the oasis by now.
Okay. But could you go on ahead?
Well, okay. No problem. I'll see you there.
Okay.
It's fine. No one has like photographs or portraits, so we don't get to discover that by breaking into her house.
They are very poor. They might not have access to such objects.
Old lady who loves peace. So call me Black Lion.
We love Black Lion here. Where am I going? I feel like I went the... Okay, I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought the blinking red arrow was me, but no. I'm the yellow arrow
no.
on the
You're
left.
the yellow arrow.
So
Yeah.
I am going in a different direction. That's fine though. I can look over here. This leads to the desert ruins.
Oldest of 8 sisters. Holy smokes.
No point in leaving town, Kaz.
Not without the squad.
I mean, I have a small army with me.
Yeah. Atsuma thinks he's alone, though. Only golems for company. Globetrotter.
All he's finding is junk. Ladder. Where does this go? Junk City Rock Pinnacles. What does that mean? Pinnacle Rock is the thing from Majora's Mask that's very annoying.
Oh?
I could go down... Okay, it's the kiln of the first flame.
Mm-hmm.
And it leads to Holy Beast Cave, which is perhaps the most JRPG dungeon name conceivable.
Or what Robin says in Adam West Batman when he goes to a beast cave. Holy Beast Cave, Batman.
There's some golem
That's kind of
guys.
wild looking.
These orbs. I forgot. Golden Snitch. That's what the stupid thing from Harry Potter
Oh,
is called.
god damn it. Yeah.
Elephant with elephant. Scaffolding. I can come up here. Hello. Is this a good view?
Yeah, I mean they told us that the vantage point would allow us to see the whole city. I guess they meant Junktown and not Kyoto.
Yeah, that was toward south is the Beast Cave, which you can actually see, a thing far in the distance. I guess our Enchanted Arm will allow us to open the door nobody else can open, and then we will go in there and do things that you do in dungeons.
Yeah, I fear I've lost sight of our long-term objective.
We were going to Kyoto City because we heard they had a demon core there.
Oh.
I think. And we were going there... I can't open the start menu.
Well, no pausing on ladders.
Okay, no pausing.
Atsuma needs to concentrate on what he's doing to succeed at the ladder.
Dotax is here.
The stupid shogun. That's the ruler.
Okay. Of the 3 gems, which one do you think tastes the best? The mind gem, the speed gem, or the power gem?
Gotta go with mind gem. I think it's got a complex flavor. Like power gem is gonna be too spicy. Speed gem just goes right down. It's not there long enough to taste. So it's gotta be mind gem.
How many speed gems do I have? Her name is Woman Given to Thievery, which does not inspire trust. Oh, Karina's gone. I didn't get to talk to her. How many speed gems do I have, and how many can I buy? Because I'll save if I can get 200 of them and see. Because she says she has a skill that seems pretty good.
They're 150 each. So, by 10, 40 of them.
I only have 93. Yeah, I can buy 42, so I could get up to 135. So we'll do it after the dungeon.
Okay.
I guess we're going this way.
Yeah, I guess once we talk to Yuki, we get the indicator, and then that's where we meet up with everybody.
We missed this. We missed the special conversation with Karine.
Karine, where she would be like, "Wow, they have merchandise here."
And then in the final dungeon, there's a rest time before the final dungeon, and the character you've talked to the most shows up, and it's going to be Rygar. And you have a heart-to-heart discussion with whoever shows up, and he just says, "Earth," and then leaves.
It's you. Atsuma.
It's as you said. That was the mechanic in I didn't make that up. That was the mechanic in Tales of Symphonia.
You certainly took your time. It's too hot to be kept waiting.
There's sort of something like that in Final Fantasy VII too, right? Like you could go on a date. And if you pissed both of the girls off enough, you got a date with Barrett instead.
It was also Final Fantasy X. There was there's a period where you ride on a snow machine, on like a jet skis or whatever it's called. And whoever you've talked to the most at that point is the one who will ride with you.
See, I know what you're building up to, but I don't know if you know.
What am I building up to, Kaz?
You are building up to Dragon's Dogma.
Oh yeah, where it's your your romance partner, and everybody's just the jester. Because they talk to the jester.
Or like the merchant. Like this one merchant that is the person you have to like talk to just sell stuff. It's like, yes, my beloved, the merchant.
Which means she'll be here any time now.
I hope so.
Let's just wait a little longer.
Yuki's gonna blow us off and go to try to steal the object from...
She isn't coming.
Yes. Strange.
What's going on, Atsuma?
How would I know?
Really? Some people have no idea how to travel in a group.
Why didn't everybody bring their fucking phone?
I don't think you're one to talk, Karine.
What?
Do we need like a leash? Are we gonna like strap each other together like climbers?
Everybody gets tied to Rygar.
Look, Yuki is coming.
You get those like leashes that like you wear on backpacks or whatever. Or the child leash.
Yeah, get a child leash for Yuki.
I got help.
I'll get into one of her little
What
belt
have you been
loops.
playing at? Nothing much. Just had a little business to take care of.
I assassinated the big guy in town.
Business isn't.
His name isn't a word, so I've already forgotten it.
Let's get out of this fire pit anyway.
Fubiol.
Fubile.
Fubile.
Yeah.
Rotor guard. What?
That was the guy in front of the Taj Mahal. It was named Rotor Guard.
Rotor guard.
Let's go check
We
it
guard
out.
the rotor till the end.
How do you not know that Yuki stole from the Rotor Guard? Why are you going back to the scene of the crime?
You know, sometimes it's really useful to have a main character who's kind of dense. Because, you know, we don't know anything about the world of Enchanted Arms.
Yes.
We're just as much a fish out of water as he is, that kind of thing. But, I mean, by now we're kind of up to speed on that, so...
It allows him to just make boneheaded decisions and we get to live with
Yeah.
him.
I think the boneheaded decision of all time of this game was having... Or sending Atsuma to go pick up the fire core.
Yes.
So nothing bad can come of this.
I guess, wait, did they not know that his arm destroyed enchants?
They must have known.
'Cause that
they
was
had to have known.
that
They
was-
saw him punch so many boxes.
Maybe they just thought he was really strong. Whereas, what's his name and Makoto both knew.
Yeah.
They both
Stylish
knew.
man.
Stylish man and
Or the
Ice
mysterious
Boy.
man. Yeah. Tojo.
Sounds like some
Or Toma.
broke into
Toya.
Fubile's house.
hello, Richard Epgar. This reminds me of the scene in Pathologic 2. All the people are crowded around your dad's house,
Oh yeah.
and if you go there at that point, you become hated. You can be still hated at that point.
Got some guts then. A burglar? What happened?
Someone
Barglar.
stole from Fubile, the richest man in town.
And what's worse, they stole a valuable ancient treasure.
An ancient treasure?
That's terrible.
Chef Car's kind of doing his Duke Nukem impression.
Collecting valuable treasures and golems is Fubile's life.
Come on, Richard, give us your Duke.
He must be furious.
Who's Fubile?
That filthy rich... I mean, that well-dressed older gentleman over there.
Yeah, I see him.
Just what kind of guards are you, anyway?
Ah, look at him.
I'm off purchasing new dyes and my golem flute is stolen?
Ooh, golem flute. My god, just like in Dragon Warrior. You get the special flute that puts the golem to sleep.
Or Pokemon. You can get the glass flute at the Ash place. How did you make glass out of ash anyways? I just kind of accepted that when I was a kid, but you don't make glass out of ash.
The ash was left behind from setting sand on fire. It was sand ash.
It was sand ash.
Do you know how much that item was worth?
Yes, I believe I do.
Yet you let someone steal it from under your nose.
Man known as, quote, the Phoenix.
I never...
Don't call me boss. I've had enough of this.
Yes, my apologies.
I'll never be the boss. She died. And the Migs were there. In
They
that
are
field
kinda-
over there.
These guys are trying to out-gruff each other a little bit.
You know what that means?
They're both very bad at it too, which is funny.
Boss, I'm telling you to stop calling me boss. I hate people who need to be told twice. Take him away.
That's the thing I hate the most.
Bury him alive in the sand.
Very good.
Bury him right up to the neck. Understand?
No problem.
No, no.
Come on.
Anything but that kind of relaxing activity. What?
Call me boss again, and I'll tweak those idle ears off.
How long do you... Like, is he going to die from exposure? Or is it just for a while?
Yeah.
You can
Because
make,
if it's for like a couple hours, that's just fun.
you can make glass out of volcanic ash. That would depend on... Okay. Is it volcanic ash in the sense that it is, like, strands of basalt that has flown out of the volcano? Because that you could make into glass because it is glass. It's basically obsidian. But I always thought, I guess I was thinking it was like wood ash, which you cannot make glass
Right.
out of.
What's with this guy? He seems
I
pretty...
mean, at
nerdy.
least not by any process that I understand.
The leader of Junk City.
How'd you say scare quotes?
She said it.
The boss of the Sandstorm Excavators. A band of grave robbers back in the day. But now he's got a nice big house and is playing at being a nobleman. Of course, inside, he's still rotten to the core.
Let's kill him.
Yeah, but
There's
still
no
kinda
laws
cool, too,
here.
Don't you think? The boss of a band of rogues.
Ah, it is romantic, isn't it?
Hey,
Mm-hmm.
who was that? Who just said boss?
Oh, you've done it now.
You, there in the red. Was it you? Hey, that girl next to you. Yuki, you're back?
Yep, I guess I am.
I see, I see. That solves that then.
Huh?
Then, seize Yuki.
No problem.
Yes, sir.
Hey!
Girl who gets what she wants. Wow.
She wants Yuki.
What did I do, huh?
What did you do? Trick question. I wonder now, what did you do?
I wouldn't say it was
It's not
trick.
how trick questions work.
I would say it's a rhetorical question, really.
I suppose it's a coincidence that as soon as the infamous desert hyena returns, my precious magic instrument goes missing?
Hey, what are you implying? I'd never do a thing like that.
There's little you wouldn't do. I know that much. Everyone in town knows that.
Now just...
Why you?
And who might you be?
Atsuma. She's with me. You can't just take her away.
Ah, reckless youth. You want to take me on, do you? You realize
Yes,
that
yes.
this town
Okay, now you understand.
Ah.
You can't kill me. I can't die yet. I've got something important to do.
Ah, yes. He's fated not to die because of his desire.
Ha! You're a fool. Well, you'll have to take us all on then. And the odds are not on your side.
Then it is time to even
Ooh.
the odds.
It said
Multiplies by
Fubile's... Fubile's servants were laughing, but it shows Fubile, and it was just Fubile laughing. So I think they messed up.
They were supposed to cut out for a different model.
Your spirit.
Or maybe
I'll
two
tell you
models.
what, I'll make you a deal. If you find the real culprit, if indeed it was someone else, I'll let Yuki go.
Atsuma?
Don't worry. Leave this to me.
And he has implicit trust with his companions.
I'll find the real thief.
I'll get to the bottom of this case. All right. No. I have no idea what I'm doing.
But she's our friend. Huh? Okay, that's actually halfway smart. Like, before you doubt someone, try to gain information to make a basis of a thing.
That's how Nero Wolf always operates, right? You know, yeah. Our entire endeavor is completely sunk if it is the truth that she took the thing. So our working hypothesis is that she did not, and we're operating on that.
Yeah. Whereas I thought he was going to say, she's our friend. Anybody who's my friend wouldn't do anything bad.
Right. Then Kareen would be like, what about Toya? Toya? Where is he?
I'll rescue Toya. Okay. Motive. Yep. God. To the... Silent Sword.
Silent Sword. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna... Now, are we gonna get hard-boiled, or are we just gonna fry in the sun?
She's Madonna. Heart. Wait, does Madonna exist? Does that imply Christ exists in this world? Because the Madonna was Mother Mary, right? I was like, what?
We got London.
Well, Jesus never went to London, Kaz.
Not that you know of.
I think that it's a fairly easy a decision to come to, that Christ or the grace of God is never visited upon London town, England.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Which one, Kaz?
I mean, based on the gif of him eating the pizza alone, I want to say my massive appetite.
Well, I eat a lot, so... Big eater.
Big eater? I have given you a rank. I have given you a rank higher than eater. You will be known as Big Eater.
Still in a cream, Big Eater. Let's go.
Oh my god,
Big
it changed
Eater.
their names. It changed their names. Okay. Well, that's cute. Now we do more talking time.
Gotta go talk to Fubile.
Okay. There's just one more thing.
About the stolen item. An ancient magical instrument known as the Golem Flute.
Mm-hmm.
It's used for nothing. I just like to look at it, that's all.
Decorative golem flute. Which is how you know it's an authentic golem flute.
Kaz, how can I tell...
And not some other kind of regular flute.
How can I tell if my Himalayan salt lamp doesn't work, Kaz?
You have to taste it.
One of my favorite sites on the internet is just a FAQ on Himalayan salt lamps, and they're questions letting you know how you know if you're... what's wrong with your Himalayan salt lamp if it doesn't work.
Oh, I have not heard of this.
And it has stupid things. Basically, everything that it uses to describe your premium Himalayan salt lamp is a thing that makes the lamp really shitty. So it's like, if your Himalayan salt lamp produces too much light, it's not real, and you will not get the benefits of a Himalayan salt lamp. If your Himalayan salt lamp does not break easily, it is not a real Himalayan salt lamp, and you will not, and it will not get any of the benefits.
So this is an authentic golem flute because it's very fragile, doesn't make
good
flute
sound.
noises.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
The pitch is horrible, can never be tuned properly.
If your Himalayan salt lamp was not expensive, it was not a real Himalayan salt lamp.
Yeah.
And the last one is, if you aren't seeing any of the benefits of using a Himalayan salt lamp, your Himalayan salt lamp may not be real, and you may need to buy a real Himalayan salt lamp so you can reap its real material benefits in your life.
What are the benefits of a Himalayan salt lamp?
They ionize the air, Kaz, and purify
No, they don't.
it.
That does not happen.
Another one was like, if your Himalayan salt lamp doesn't sweat, it's not a real Himalayan salt lamp.
Sweat?
Salt absorbs water from the air, and when you turn it on, the heat from the bulb will cause it to sweat out the water that it has absorbed. So,
well, that sounds gross.
It's just a rock producing water, but it's just so funny. Nobody else finds it as funny as I do, and there's a lot of things like that in the world, but I treasure that website.
I can tell.
How did you obtain this golem flute in the first place?
Ooh.
He dug it up with his own hands. That we know is false. Well, if he did buy it, that would be legal. So we can't judge him off that, but we can know he's lying about something. I have so many enemies, it wouldn't be a smart idea to list them all.
That's a new one. That's a new take on that one, I think. Because usually it's like, oh, did the decedent have any enemies or whatever? It's like, no, they were perfect. They didn't have any. Of course, they had the secret past, and they had one specific enemy, and yeah. But no, if it was like, nah, everyone hated this dude. The list is too long. You can't even start.
That's a thing from Disco Elysium. The dead guy in Disco Elysium was hated by everyone in town.
It's good. It's good.
Almost no traces of the thief.
Oop, through the ventilation shaft. He uses trained mice.
The conversation between the mouse and the thief probably went something like this. Squeak, squeak, ventilation shaft, squeak, treasure, squeak, to me, squeak, squeak. Squeak, no squeaking, squeaky problem. You squeak, squeak, cheese, squeak afterwards. Oh, squeak boy. The thief is a cheese merchant. We have to tail every cheese merchant in the city. In my current dwarf fortress, I had a cheesemaker killed by a vampire. And the vampire was in a very bad mood because she was reliving seeing the cheesemaker die.
That she had killed?
That she had killed and drained her blood.
Okay.
So is she remorseful or just weak-willed? I don't know.
Yeah. Now, hold on. I thought that I thought that mice couldn't actually like eat cheese, like it's bad for them or something.
It's probably not great for them, but I think they can eat it just fine. They can eat almost anything. It might be like a little fatty for their guts, but they can and will eat anything. They like peanut butter better. If you're baiting mice traps, they say like some sardine oil, like if you eat some sardines, some of the oil from the sardine tin mixed with peanut butter.
Yeah. No, I mean peanut butter absolutely did the trick with other varmints. I mean, squirrels, groundhogs, skunks, possum.
As you say.
Trying to think of no, that's pretty much all of the varmints that I've had
You had dealings
close
with?
contact with. Never a raccoon, which I think is a shame.
I do like raccoons. I've had raccoons kill my chickens before, so I don't like them that much. But...
Yeah. Well, they are born criminals.
Yeah, they are born criminals. I've also had black snakes eat chickens, but there's none up here. It's too cold. Well, you always called them black snakes. I think they're technically king snakes, because they're really big.
Oh wow.
No, not king snakes.
No, I've never seen like a big snake. Only little ones. Like a corn snake or a garter snake.
I've seen many snakes in my life. There was a foolish time when I was growing up. I was playing by a large oak tree, and I did not notice it when I was first playing. But then I looked down, and I was directly next to a long brown snake. And without even like thinking about it, I just grabbed it by the tail and whipped it as hard as I could against the tree, and that killed it. And it was a copperhead, one of the most venomous snakes in Missouri. I was snuck up upon by an incredibly venomous snake, and I murdered it off snap instinct.
Damn.
I grew up around a lot of very dangerous snakes. There was also eastern rattlers
we had some nasty ones in
cottonmouths.
Virginia. Yeah, we could get cottonmouths.
Yeah, they like water.
Like really any kind of anytime you grow up in a place and if you play as kids and stuff, they tell you about all the snakes that are around, you'd better pay attention. Like that's not idle chit chat, okay? We're not talking about snipe hunts here.
There's only one venomous snake in Michigan. There's like a kind of rattlesnake that lives here. Everything else is... Okay, that's not true.
So for the
garter
self-appointed connoisseur here, what is with the ball of twine? That seems incredibly large.
That kid with the dog was after the magic instrument, actually.
Okay, so if not a trained mouse, perhaps a trained dog.
It's like a volleyball.
What is that, like part baby Bjorn, part mummification?
My investigation progress is only at 23%.
Got a lot more people to talk to.
Well, that guy talked about the kid, so we have to determine motive. We talk to the victim. We have to determine motive, and we have to gather information about something else. Yeah, so let's. Make sure it's talking to everybody.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Back in Yokohama, before it was a wreckage wasteland blown up by the Queen of Ice and marauded by golems, We did have like roads and shit. There was even a train.
There was a train. It seems like the best city that we've seen.
Yeah. Here y'all just got like some fencing, some places, and like ladders and so on.
So maybe
It's also not apparently next to any kind of water source. So either they got some kind of underground aquifer, or
there is.
We were going
to meet up to go to the oasis before Yuki got arrested.
No, that's true. Even still. Okay, kid with dog, junkyard boy.
You're a pretty little lady now, aren't you? Junk like ancient artifacts and the remains of golems. There's junk buried across this entire desert region.
Mm-hmm.
What if this desert was made by a nuke?
I'd like that a lot more if we eventually got to pilot a giant mech that had nuclear armaments and stuff. As a kind of like, bookend to that being introduced into the world.
That's what Atsuma becomes when he unites all the devil cores to fight the devil.
Yeah.
King.
Oh yeah. You feel so good when you strike the jackpot. Got the makings of a career gambler on our hands here. Okay, we'll get food for the little kid.
Can we just pay you instead? Like, here's 2,000 terabytes. Go get you something to eat.
Okay, something to eat was in blue text, so we gotta find that. But that was investigation progress.
That was 7%.
We only have to talk to, like, what, 6 more people?
So we can't break into her house to establish motive. I mean, we could break into her house, but we're choosing not to.
Mm-hmm.
I got chased by snakes when I was a kid once. Or a couple times,
I would have thought
actually.
motive was very clear, right? Like,
just a valuable object.
Thing valuable. Want money.
What were those snakes called? I'm thinking about snakes now.
No, I can see that on your Dwarf Fortress profile. Like, experienced whist, remembering the attack of a snake.
Yeah. It was, I used to get off the school bus at my grandmother's house, but she had a very long driveway. And a couple times, me and my sister got chased by blue snakes that are called blue racers. They're a fast snake.
Oh, wow.
And they have a prey drive, where if something runs from them, they'll chase it, because that's how they
chase
hunt.
the thing. Right.
They're tiny. They're like as big around as your thumb. So they offered they're also constrictors. So they're in no way dangerous to people. But we would run from them because we would say, snake, run away from the snake.
Right.
And the snake would chase you.
There's a kind of, they look pretty funky, and especially one that's moving fast, it probably looks kind of wicked.
An oasis fig.
Juicy
Desert
fig.
rabbit. Mm-hmm.
Something nice and gamey. You can even eat the bone.
The rabbits are so juicy. You can even eat the bones.
It's the bones that make these rabbits crunchy.
Who do you think has the better? Obviously, Rygar has a better.
It's
taste.
Rygar, because Kareen fixed us the the.
You can even eat the bones.
Thanks, Rygar.
Growing boys need calcium, after all. That way, here's how you make your boys grow up big and strong. You give them lots of desert rabbit, and you make sure they eat the bones.
Plenty of calcium. It'll help prevent blossom end rot. so that his little noodle doesn't get all rotten.
How do I look at items again? There's a wait. Here we go. Meaty bone.
Meaty bone.
Sand rabbit meat marinated in delicious sauce, then baked with fragrant herbs. Can even the soft
Even
bones
the soft bones can be. They keep saying that.
That is a thing you. For some ways of cooking some meats, you can. Usually you pressure cook them, and that'll make the bones soft.
Yeah, I
usually see it with
I would
fish,
expect
though.
that's like either fish or like fowl, right? Because birds have
Hollow bones.
like hollow bones. But a rabbit?
But a rabbit's bones.
They're so juicy.
They're so juicy.
Here, child. Here's a juicy desert rabbit.
Here's a juicy desert bone.
I want it to be like cartoon meat. The on bone meat.
Okay, that's a better reason to get him meat, is because he's also going to give some to his dog. I'm sure dogs can eat figs, but they'd probably prefer meat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like good dog food.
Indeed. Wait, when we selected who to get the food from, we selected Rygar, not Silent Sword.
Oop.
And Crunchy Bones! Fantastic!
Yeah, we're back to having our regular names. I guess they didn't think about that part. The sound will summon a special golem. So if your golem flute is not summoning a golem, it is not an authentic golem flute.
Yeah, the plot field where the boss is. We're going to summon the Migs with the golem flute.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we get the Jet Girl, Kaz. We play the golem flute in the Mig field, and the Mig show up.
Yeah.
They kill you with missiles.
I thought that's how you like ensnare a naiad or something. Like you have to have this particular kind of flower and like play them a song. Then they can inspire you creatively.
It's every
I think it's a naiad.
It's every junk collector's dream to take up a magic instrument. I can dig up more junk, but I can't find another life so easily. And Atsuma says, yeah, because Atsuma is a person who's learned the value of human life. It just took tens of thousands of people dying for him to learn.
The lesson was taught to him by a little boy eating a juicy rabbit. All right. More leads.
55%.
55 whole percent.
And now he ate so much, he went off to go sleep. Oh, no, he just came over here. I was basically right, though.
Just wanted a shady spot, I guess.
Okay.
So, sir, you run a golem lab, right? Can you substantiate the claim that a magic flute can summon a special golem?
This boy who has chosen his wife already. No, I think Yuki would steal. I'm frankly shocked that isn't a more popular opinion.
Okay, what I want to happen from all this is that we in fact learned that Yuki did do it, but the golem flute isn't, like, never worked because there's, I don't know, murder evidence inside of it, and if you pull that out, then it's, you know, we get Fubail put away for murder, and then we have a functioning golem flute on our hands.
That was a good hint. Go talk to the guy who up on top because he could have seen something from his high vantage point.
Could have seen something from his high vantage point. Just like in the Mothman prophecies.
I don't know what that is. Does it have to do with the Mothman?
It does, a little bit.
You can't see forever. The Earth is round.
I mean, if it was curved the other way, you could kind of see forever.
If you were...
Just wave to the people on the other side.
Yeah, if you were on the inside of a...
Yeah,
shit,
beach ball planet.
No, what are those tubes?
Oh, the big tubes?
In space, the space colonies.
Yeah.
They drop on planets and Gundam.
Right.
There's that and then habitat rings.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it, the only thing I can think of is a Dyson sphere, but that is not that. A Dyson sphere is like the opposite of that. Piss! I don't know.
Yeah, I forget what that's called. The big, you know, space toilet paper for rich people. Yeah, I've heard in Great Britain they call them froobs. That's actually something else, which is also very funny, but...
I was like, Bert G. Froob? What is that? That's a thing.
It sounds like some stuffy history professor.
Casual Googling didn't reveal it, so it's
Dr. Burton Froob.
It's just it's an ancient piece of trivia of that thing existing that's lying somewhere in the ingrams of my brain. That doesn't mean anything.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be the kind of random memory I see before I die.
You like slip into an icy lake and have a near-death experience and be like, of course,
the Froob,
the Froob.
The thief had a hat on. A hat with a brim.
Mm-hmm. That's looking a little grim for our girl here. Okay.
The thief is light and small, with a good awareness of their surroundings. They desire the legendary golem. And they wore a hat with a brim. These are the 3 main points we've learned.
The thief is in this town.
There must be something else, too. Our comrade.
She's the one who shoots a gun at me to get me back in high spirits.
That means she's gonna ignore her criminal acts? Lady Kryn.
Kryn? Hold on.
Lady Kryn.
I know that... I know that we're going by code names, but you can't just change them at random. I'm not going to know what you're trying to call me.
We need to make 100.
Oh, true. Yeah, we're only at 84% investigation progress. We got a ways.
They didn't invent sliding down ladders yet. I do kind of like how this game breaks up the long dungeons with this kind of thing. Like, this is going on a bit long, but it does break up the game.
Yeah, it's nice to have something other than just
square fighting.
Battle, big battle, grid. We have yet to get one of these that is truly odious, but there's more video game to go.
It's easier for me to smash an enchant lock than a regular one.
Okay.
Under the bed.
Yikes.
Who keeps their underwear under the bed?
I decline to answer that question. No, I think the best part of that is that I have my clothes in little bins under the bed, and across from the bed is a bureau that does not have clothes. So like any reasonable person would put the clothes right there in the thing that it's kind of made for.
And then put the other stuff in the bins under the bed.
Yeah. Not yours truly, though.
I can't put anything under my bed.
Bed clothes.
My bed frame is too tall, so my box spring is just directly on the floor with the bed frame around it. Because if I put the box spring on the bed frame, it puts the base of the bed like 3 feet up off the ground.
You're gonna have to like, get a step stool to go to bed.
Yeah, so it's like when we moved in, I saw like that the box spring was just on the ground with the bed frame around it, and like the slats for the box on the bed frame were behind the bed. I thought, wonder why it's like that. Owl will go through great efforts to move the box spring and mattress to put it at things as they should be. And then when I was done, I saw the bed was 3 feet off the fucking ground. I thought, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. And then I had to undo it. A photo frame.
No, they're supposed to not be photos. Okay. Well, we didn't look at the photo because we're too dumb and not bothering with it.
We got distracted by the key.
That's me and Yuki. No! Game, no! Don't do the thing that I said! God damn it!
But he is actually far better looking than you.
Damn. Roasted.
That was also a plot point in fucking Final Fantasy X. For some reason, Titus looked like Wakka's dead brother.
Wait, he did? Oh.
Well, he didn't actually. That's when you see Wakka's brother's ghost. He doesn't look anything fucking like Titus. But all throughout the game, they're like, well, he kind of reminds me of my brother, as Wakka says about Titus. And they're like, he doesn't really look like him, though.
I must say, I have, as someone who has 3 brothers, a person would have to be, like, pretty particular to remind me of them. Like, really.
Whereas, I think a person could remind me of my sister without even particularly looking like her. But that wouldn't be what I wouldn't say, like, I wouldn't say they look like my sister. I would say they remind me of my sister. You know, it would be temperament and action.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe Wakka's eyes aren't so great. It's like, I don't know. Basically the same height, plays blitzball.
His eyes are too used to being underwater.
He's got the water eyes.
He's got water eyes. We had to find the photo frame first because it had the key to the
key.
safe. And that
Yeah,
makes
don't
sure
forget it's in the toy box.
and it makes sure you know that dead brother looks like Atsuma.
It's slick.
Change golem flute. Should we give it to Yuki or give it to
Ooh.
the kid?
Yeah.
Well, we are honorable to
Yes.
our friends, but we're all are we more honorable to our friends or to the law?
Which will it be, Jack? Loyalty to your team or loyalty to the mission?
It's up to you, Kaz. I've made you're making the decision.
Let's give it
for
to
us.
its rightful owner. I like that. It's equivocating.
The boy who collects junk.
That boy.
Alright. Item. Use item. Key item.
Very rare and therefore valuable in modern times.
Although, I would say its use is what makes it valuable. There are plenty of things in the world that are very rare and not valuable at all.
Yeah, like rare diseases. Don't want to catch one of those. No one's gonna like pay you for that.
Yeah, you want something?
Be like, wow, the thing that you're dying of is very unlikely. Congratulations.
Wait, did they get a kid to voice a kid?
Not exactly. I came to give this back to you, actually.
Hey, that's...
Nah, that could be an adult
Nope.
woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
The golem flute.
Yeah, but why do you have it?
It kind of goes like this.
We tell the kid what happened
He kind of sounds like Max
I see.
from Dark Cloud 2.
from Dark Cloud 2.
I am shocked for you to have made that pull. That's a game I'm obsessed with, but I didn't know
Well,
you had
yeah,
any
but-
connection to it whatsoever.
I experienced it for a good couple of hours
Yeah.
and bounced off it, but I remember things.
Right, the pipe.
Pipes.
Pipes.
Motherfucker didn't believe I know what a fucking pipe is.
Yeah. But seeing as you're the one who found it in the first place, I thought you'd want it.
Nope,
What?
I don't want it.
Why not?
They'll kill me if I have it.
Couldn't have been easy to find.
Well, that's true. But you want to save Yuki, right? So I'll give it to you. Because I know what you're going through. I was sick with worry when that guy kidnapped, dog-napped Sandy.
You're a good boy, you know that?
You've given up incredible wealth in order to make our time more convenient. Because we're going to bust Yuki out of
Yeah.
prison no matter what.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that was always on the menu. I wonder if anyone disarmed her, if she just still has her guns.
Of course I am. That Fubile is to blame for all of this. He stole it
Fubile.
from someone in the first place. He's got no right to punish Yuki for stealing it after stealing it himself.
I think you're just
You're right.
destined to be a bad guy if your name is like that.
Again, back to Tales of Symphonia, there was a bad guy in that game called Rodile.
Rhoda.
And he was an evil scientist. And one of the 4 bishops of the Designs. And he had an evil laugh.
So here, take the flute back.
Well, I mean, that takes work. But that having the name puts you on the path, I think, and you can kind of pick up the rest from there.
So how will you save Yuki?
We're going to go kill Fubile and all his men.
We have not determined that yet.
And then after we have
Oh,
killed
no,
him and his
Kareen has a
men,
plan.
we are going to redistribute his wealth to the town.
A plan?
Yay!
What kind of plan?
Take her back by sheer force.
Yes!
A reckless plan!
Yes, kill them!
That isn't really a plan.
It's plan A! It's plan I have a hammer, and you look like a nail, motherfucker!
You have a problem with my plan?
No, not at all. I'm in total agreement.
That's how you know it's a good plan. Someone likes the plan.
I appear to be outvoted.
Right. Time to hit
Isn't this the kind of plan you're, like, the best at, Rygar? Like... What is your plan, Rygar? Like,
Yeah, wait, didn't he have to, like, break the fucking wall open to get Atsuma out of prison in the first place?
Now, he broke him...
This is exactly apparently, like...
He's broken 2 people out of prison so far. Himself and Atsuba.
Okay, so does the golem flute have different flavor text now? Is this like a different key item?
I think we gave it up. No items.
Oh.
We have no key item anymore.
All right.
That thing on
Sick.
That thing propping up on screen was lost golem flute.
That was not at all apparent to me from the conversation.
Now we gave the flute back to the kid. We're just going to break Yuki out of prison.
All right. Good enough.
We're going to kill Fubile. We're going to pour down the gold that he's made his wall out of and pour it down his throat.
All right. This concludes our investigation. You were completely correct. Our friend robbed you. We kill you now.
It's time to die.
Have you found my burglar?
No, it was Yuki after all.
So you finally admit it. But you've recovered the golem flute, I take it.
Yeah, but we're not giving it back to you.
What? Don't you care what happens to Yuki?
Of course I do. We'll be taking her back, too.
What?
It may have been stolen from you, but you stole it in the first place. You don't have any right to hold Yuki for a crime you committed yourself.
What? So you talked to that kid, did you? Listen, we're excavators, okay? Find, steal, whatever. Once it's ours, it's ours.
You play dirty.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Anyway, I'm still taking Yuki out of here.
You poor fool.
You may play dirty, but we play violent.
The sandstorm.
Yes. He has one guy.
He only has one goon?
But he does have blow and mega wave.
Wait, could we have smuggled a golem into this combat also?
We could have.
Dang. Guess we'll just have to beat him up without that.
Yeah. Well, you've lined yourself in a line. Oh, but I can't get you both. Let's start with high charge. Actually, let's look at your moves. You attack things in an X. In an X or a pot shot.
Earth energy.
And you...
Blow and mega wave.
Yeah, so as long as we're not in a cross. We're probably going to have to kill them both, so I should... Let's get with the poison, and then move you here and give us a high charge, and then move you here and give a high barrier excel.
That poison might actually do something. Yeah. Like 132, that's no joke.
Okay, can they kill Kareem? 236.
Maybe not if we put someone in front of her?
Yes. No, drain energy is a range, it might not.
Hmm.
So Kareem might need to heal this turn. So let's just move her back here to Cure Dance. No. You have to move somewhere else. Move over here to Cure Dance.
That's high return dance. There you go.
And then you move up here and you can make a flare wave. And then you can be here and high earth strike. Actually, wait. If I can move her... I can move her here and then have her Cure Dance here. And then... I can't keep them from being able to hit 2 of me.
Hmm.
without giving up the ability to hit 2 of them. So we're getting hit.
Healing power.
Good.
Good.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay, and this guy is Earth. Or no, this guy is unelemented.
Hmm.
Healing power.
There we go.
All right. Got rid of the goon.
Ah, and you've moved up into perfect locations. He is mega super dead.
Power of fire!
Yeah. Shudder and shake, die.
Yeah. Okay. So that was almost challenging. Pretty straightforward. Darius Les still levels up.
Damn you.
Kill him!
We're taking Yuki back, okay?
Kill him!
Hey, Yuki!
He's threatened the life of a child. You cannot let him live. Kill him!
Where are you, Yuki?
Explode his head with your hands.
I'm so annoyed with you, Atsuma.
Yuki!
You gave the golem flute back, didn't you?
After I went through all the effort of stealing it.
I
Yeah.
think you've got the wrong idea about me. I'm not going to forgive you for judging the way I lead my life. I'm going to be the #1 golem hunter in the world. I'll do anything to obtain rare golems, even if that means stealing or cheating others. That's how I live, okay? That's what's important to me.
What the fuck is this music? Now bring back the
That's
flute
kind
voice.
of ominous.
There was a flute voice. Where's it at? No, there wasn't.
Yuki!
I'm so disappointed in you, Atsuma! I would have thought you, as consumed as you are with trying to rescue that Toya guy, would be able to understand me.
Well, go steal it back from that kid then.
Goodbye, then.
We won't stop you.
Hey, wait, Yuki! Where's she gone?
Back to that boy, I'm sure.
To get the flute back again? Oh, that fool! Come on, let's go after her.
Ah, we learned Mega Shot for Yuki.
All right. Well, that went well enough.
We didn't kill him either.
Rotor guard.
What rotor is he guarding?
I don't know. Is that supposed to be manor instead of rotor?
I couldn't possibly tell you what it could or could not be. I could say what it merely is.
Hmm. Maybe he's a rotor guard because they're on a rotating schedule. So it's not what he's guarding; it's the kind of guard situation they
Now hand over
have.
the golem flute. It's mine.
Yuki, why are you doing this?
Because it's rightfully mine. No, ours. That day, we were on the verge of finally getting our hands on it.
What do you mean?
Just hand it over. Okay, now that I have the flute, I just need to summon the golem. Just you wait and see, bro.
Yuki!
What are you doing here, Atsuma?
No, what are you doing?
Voice direction.
Give the flute back. Why did you take it?
I told you. I'm going to be the #1 golem hunter in the world. I'm going to hunt and hunt and hunt golems until there are none left. That's all I have. I promised my bro.
Your
My
brother?
bro.
Oh, from the photo?
What's it to you? I'm hunting golems for him.
Don't tell me. The guy in the
Wait.
photo is forcing you to do this?
So wouldn't like using the golem flute technically create more golems in the world? That seems to be the opposite of what she wants, right?
Well, does summoning something create it, or does it merely draw it to you?
Yeah.
Bring him to me. I'll
Kind of
punch his
unclear.
lights out.
I wish I could.
What?
He's dead, you moron.
Eh?
Dead. Because I killed him. My brother is here. Buried somewhere in all this junk.
What do you mean?
Do you think his bones are juicy?
You wouldn't want it to go to waste.
Me and my brother eked out a living selling junk. It was tough. But so long as we were together, we were fine. Then, one day, it had been raining. Bro told me not to go out because it was slippery. But I wanted the golem flute. I climbed Junk Mountain. Bro tried to stop me, but I didn't listen to him. Suddenly, the junk collapsed. Bro dived to save me.
And he died?
If only I'd had more money. If we'd dug him out and got a medical treatment, we might have saved him.
Oh, so he didn't just die from the accident. He died because they couldn't afford to rescue him from the accident.
Ugh.
Woof.
But Fubile wanted money before he'd help me. Everyone else was the same. Everyone demanded money. If you don't have money, you're nothing. And so, he died. I let him die.
But not on purpose. It was an accident.
No. I killed him. I squashed him. Don't you get it? I dug and dug. I dug until my fingers bled. I never even got close. That's how far down he was.
This got, like, incredibly heavy. Like,
Yeah.
very quickly.
I was just pushing him further down. It's my fault.
This game where you eat pizza in a mini game.
Right. Draw it back. Draw it back down.
I had to take on his dream.
Dream?
Yeah, all the boys in this town dream of the same thing. Of
And it's
finding
fucking
a golem
disgusting.
no one has ever seen. And becoming the #1 golem hunter in the world. When I killed my brother, I killed his dream too. So it's up to me now to be #1. I have to live his dream. And to do that, I'll do anything. No matter how dirty.
I'll seize any matter of heretical strength.
I'm not really sure, but is this the kind of thing that the #1 golem hunter would do?
Yes.
What?
Steal if you have to.
I mean, someone who does anything to make money? Is that what being #1 means? That's all I'm asking. Because that'd be kind of stupid.
What? Take that back, Katsuma.
Your dream sucks, actually.
No, I won't. Listen to
Are
me.
we gonna fight Yuki now?
No.
Where we're the one who beats
Oh,
her back
ooh,
up to being
yeah, we have
happy?
we have to beat some sense
I'm going
into
to
her.
become the #1 golem hunter in the world. I'm going to get those legendary golems. You'll see.
Wait, Yuki!
Atsuma, after her.
She's heading for the field of white flowers.
Okay.
All right, that's right. We're trying to have some themes.
Well,
We're not doing a super great job at it yet, but
the only contrast we have is how good things were in Yokohama. Because London burned its candle at both ends and ended up with nothing. Whereas this place just never had anything and has always been
kind of hard living. Ooh, power gem.
We need those. Whereas Yokohama was just kind of cool,
Right.
but it got destroyed by
And
evil science.
yeah, and with as much of the game as we've experienced, we're not super familiar with the major power structures of society. Like, we got one king.
There was
Yokohama
had a government. It had like a
yeah,
army.
that's true. So there or like the tools of Empire there.
Bro, I'm alone again. But still, I've got my dream. So long as I have my dream, our dream, I'll be fine.
Oh, is she gonna play the flute and she is the Wind Sage?
Oh, fuck.
Watch
Maybe.
me now, as I score the legendary golem.
Score. It is about scoring. They do want something that's disgusting. Oh, I can't believe it.
I don't know if I could play a legendary flute if I had one.
What if it's like a contact with the legendary artifact induces you with the knowledge of how to play it?
Ah, fuck. It's a Lamaya.
It's
Yikes.
huge.
Are you the one who has summoned me?
Or Sphinx.
Starting off with a question, the first riddle of the Sphinx.
That's right. I'm going to defeat you and make you mine.
Very well. Then show me your power.
I'll take you down in a flash.
I want, like, so when we make it out there ourselves, I want, like, Yuki to be, like, absolutely face down in the dirt, like her legs sticking up in the air from being buried. Like in the Manderville quest line in Final Fantasy XIV.
Teaching corpses how to dance. And it just wouldn't be normal if we couldn't break up our...
Caught off guard by an army of 4, huh? Okay.
Let's try my new move. Actually, let's go here to try my new move.
Mega Stampede.
Eat this. Yeah.
That's pretty good. Alright, that's most of them. High arrow energy, not against Rygar. Love to see it.
Rage gotcha.
Just murdered.
Raging gotcha.
We leveled up. What are some good Sphinx riddles?
I mean, there's the classic that's probably about Pokemon.
What?
You know, the what has 4 legs in the morning,
Yes.
2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening? It's like, I don't know, probably a Pokemon. There's like a million of those now, and the Sphinx is like, yeah, that's probably right.
There's a good one in Morrowind.
Hmm.
Or a quest we didn't do in the Tribunal quest line. It's one of those word puzzles. Or like...
Ooh, no, I thought of a pretty good one recently. When is a king a queen?
When he's Paul Blart?
No. When Stephen King's wife fucking slays.
Oh, I need
There's also, what does the inside of your nose smell like?
What does the inside of my nose smell
It's-
like?
Right, you don't know. That's kind of weird, right?
Here we go.
There's, is this bird alive or dead? Like that one.
I think the bird is dead.
It's a fair answer.
Here we go. Yeah.
I neglected to take into account that thing had
Strike die.
defense
Oh,
up.
did it have a blocker?
Yeah,
Oh, it
it
had
had-
defense up. Okay.
Training continues.
My training continues. Before I do that, skills. Kareem. Learn. Skill. Mega Aqua Mist.
Right. So that's going to replace our Poison Mist.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same.
That's it's 20. It's over 25% more powerful. Like 30% probably. And then high shoot becomes high aqua. That's
High
the
aqua.
same. Is it better for it to be water elemental or not?
Kind of depends on the situation, really.
Yeah. It costs more, so I'm gonna keep it off for now.
Like very slightly more. So, what if we actually leave the poison move on? Because poison has given us that like extra damage specifically against like high HP value targets.
See, I never use wide shoot, so
yeah. So we have one for applying poison and one for just raw damage. The Sphinx is looking at us diddling around in the inventory and being like, what are they doing over there? And Yuki's like, is that the riddle?
Yuki does look pretty bad.
Look, there.
Is that a question?
So close to the treasure, too.
You have fought well for a human, but now you die.
This is bad news.
Yuki,
What are you doing here?
what do you think? We'll beat her, okay? Back off.
Rygar. Right up, Silent Sword.
All right. You're right. We will show her the power of Big Eater.
They didn't put Yuki in my
Nope.
squad. Okay. Okay, but let me check your moves. You know, Gravity Drain and Earth Strike. This might affect gravity, but we have gravity disabled. Yeah, so then you come here and give me a Barrier Excel.
Fire!
Oh, can't be poisoned. Well,
I'm feeling it now.
Oh fuck, that's a drain move.
yikes.
Okay, what is Gravity Drain? Gravity Drain is the two pillars in front of it. So we want to avoid being we want to avoid being stacked up side by side like this.
That's gonna be hard though, because like that thing isn't locked in place. I don't think.
No, it's not. It's a size 2 monster, so it can. Or is it size 2 or size 4? I don't know how it measures it, but it can move. It can move left
I
or
think
right.
they call it 4, but yeah, it can totally move left or right.
It is
So
a
we
much,
can, like-
It is a much weaker move though. But I think all we have to do is just beat the hell out of it. So I guess what is your other move?
Makes a little ring.
So I guess I want to put Rygar here. And we basically want to be stacked up like this. Actually, what element are you? Earth. No wonder Yuki got her ass beat. Oh,
Yikes.
before I forget. Okay, does not have an EX. Floricia cannot move. She's bound by gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you have I must have gravity off of you. Well, I guess we're just gonna out-damage it. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's everybody's health. Floricia is a little low. So... If it goes for its Earth Strike, that will kill Floricia, so Floricia has to heal. I could go for Lohengrin. Although I should do my EX that does the most damage if I'm going to blast an EX.
So... Stun Bead Flare?
That would be Stun Bead Flare. Although
You'd have to reposition for that.
Yeah, but I could do it. And that's 55. What's the highest per? Okay. I could Lohengrin like 3 times. So I think that's my highest damage per meter.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll do that.
Water! Get out of here!
I didn't realize that's the Jeck shot.
Give it a Jeck shot. Good stuff.
Yeah, it went for the Earth Strike.
Yeah, there was Earth Strike. Yeah, keeping it up. I don't think there's any hidden complexity to this. Probably gonna lose our little doctor there, but it's probably still survivable.
I can't do... Okay. So, we'll just punch. Actually, punching does more damage than Mega Phoenix does. If I Cure Dance, that'll keep the doctor alive. And I can stand by to get another heal next turn.
Fire! Healing power!
Genki. Okay. Wait, let's count. 35, 70, 94.
So you're thinking if we get Light Sonic there, we might just barely tip it over?
Yeah. Oh, we got a combo which will increase
Oh.
our damage, so yeah.
Yeah. No, the combo's definitely got it.
You're out of your league. Yeah,
Chopped.
Chop them up.
1,300, yeah. Got like 200 over the mark with the combo. Got its 8 mind gems, the most delicious of the gems.
We've decided they're the most delicious. Because the mind gem is hidden inside the skull, which is a bone, which is so,
which we knew is crunchy.
Which you could even eat the bones.
You can even eat the bones.
You're more trouble than you're worth sometimes, you know that?
Why'd you have to save me, huh?
Are we going to get a cool golem out of this?
Could've done it alone.
Oh, it's going to be a size 2 golem, so...
Do it alone? You were about to get killed alone.
Shut up! I didn't need your help.
You didn't, huh?
You literally did.
Well, your definition of helping on this trip is all about picking fights, isn't it?
Oh, shut it! Unlike you, I can manage on my own.
I do the
Again.
same thing every place. I go there, I become hated, I steal something, I leave. It's worked this long. Why wouldn't it keep working?
So far, so good.
I'm going to be the #1 golem hunter in the world, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to achieve that.
Although, Asuma is simple enough where, like, blunt argument and fighting him will, like, help him. Or dealing with somebody who actually has, like, trauma. That is
quite
not
understand.
working.
Is the #1 golem hunter the one who makes the most money, or the one who collects the most golems?
And now he's asking hair-splitting questions.
That's, well,
Just what was your brother's dream?
I guess to become the kind of golem hunter that everyone in the world respects.
Do you really think that someone who steals from children to get more golems is going to earn worldwide respect? Do you think your brother would want you to do things like that?
Then what should I be doing?
Okay, let's start with not stealing from children who are starving in the street.
Just be happy.
Huh?
He saved you with his life, right? Do you think he'd want to see you suffering after making that sacrifice for you? If you want to make it up to him, be happy.
I'm allowed to be happy?
Of course you are.
You don't think he'd be angry with me?
If he is, I'll go up there and punch his lights out.
Hatsuma.
Come on, let's go back.
Okay.
Got the Sphinx core. Obtained Revolver XX.
core.
Kid,
We can equip a guilty gear.
Good, you're safe.
yeah. Yuki, come on.
Yeah.
Is the flute still valuable if we used it to get the golem?
Only if no one knows that we did that.
Yes.
Look, I'm sorry. Here, you can have this back.
What the hell? No, I named the stream, Oh, it's Slyo9. Ha, that's funny. I forgot to change it to Kaz.
Oh, goodness.
I've
No,
been-
that's me.
Yeah.
That's...
How you doing
I
tonight,
love fraud.
how you doing tonight, Slyo9?
Fraud is the best.
Want it?
Rod is the best, it's true.
Let's go Team Slime.
It belongs to you and your brother, right? I don't want to be haunted by his ghost or anything. You keep it.
But
I don't want it. Don't need it. Take it. Come on, Sandy.
Let's at least give the kids some money.
fun.
Yeah.
What should I do now, Atsuma?
Yeah, no, I got a thing in my throat. It's fine.
It's what he said he wants.
That's right, which makes him far more mature than you.
Yeah, whatever. Well, okay then. If it'll keep everyone happy, I'll keep it.
Right, that settles that. Now on to Kyoto City.
Indeed.
I need to make a quick stop. I won't be long.
We'll wait for you here.
She's got to go to her
I'll be
fence.
right back.
Go sell the flutes to,
Bro,
no, but a pile of rocks where you think his corpse is. Yes.
I'm going with Atsuma, okay? I'm going to be happy. And I'm going to become the #1 golem hunter. Not for your sake, but for mine. Just you wait and see.
Every time that Yuki gets, like, too lost in the sauce with her own bullshit, I want to just, like,
I didn't think you'd
pull the hat down over her eyes. Like, you think you're so tough, huh?
Who do you think I am?
the #1 golem hunter, of course.
You got it.
Anyway, look, take this, okay?
A seed?
It's from those white flower plumes. I was going to plant it on my father's grave, but I'm giving it to you.
Well.
Well, you gotta get a couple of them.
They're not going to
You
grow
know.
in the sand.
Yeah, you can't guarantee that, like, a single seed is gonna do the
Especially coming
trick.
from you, Kareen.
pretend you meant that as a compliment.
Okay, zoom into girls.
Sorry to keep you.
Sorry.
What? You two were together?
By coincidence only.
I was worried. You seem to take so long doing whatever it is girls do on the toilet.
Okay.
Ha ha ha.
Zuma,
Ah.
that's a little inappropriate, don't you think?
Honestly, hardly the kind of thing you'd say to a lady.
Hey, you two seem to be getting along awfully well all of a sudden.
2 against 1, Natsuma.
So it seems.
What are you wasting time here for?
Ah, Liam O'Brien.
Cool guy. Is he gonna be like up high and yes? Just way up there and just yelling at him.
You don't have time for all this banter.
Hey, shut it. We're not wasting any time, okay? I thought you were all disappointed with me anyway. That we'd never meet again.
Ah, but I heard you are going to learn a secret art. So I thought you must have tidied up your act a little. It seems I was mistaken.
We were solving a mystery.
Quit complaining, okay?
An incredibly
I'm just
obvious
saying, Toya,
mystery.
Don't you worry about that.
Very well. Then let me give you some information.
Oh yeah?
Listen up. Recently, the Queen of Ice has been sighted around Kyoto City.
What? How do you know about that?
Are my ways mysterious to you? That's because I am the mystery man.
The mystery man.
He has a radio.
Oh boy.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Nothing? You're so frustrating. Anyway, next is Kyoto City.
We were going there.
Hey. And off he goes again.
Are we not going to go to the Beast
Who
dungeon?
is that guy?
Think about it, though. He was right when he said the Emperor of Fire would appear in London.
Yeah, maybe
It's
later.
reasonable to assume that the Queen of Ice may appear in Kyoto.
Indeed.
We won't know anything unless we go there. You can learn this secret art at the same time, right?
Secret art.
Right, we were going to learn a secret art that would allow us to control the arm. And that's why we're going to Kyoto,
yeah.
because Rygar heard a legend of it while he was training.
As
Right.
representative of London City,
Okay.
I really should greet the Shogun of Kyoto, too.
Okay. Then to Kyoto City it is.
They have a
We
shogun.
need to head for the Western Desert.
Okay. So Revolver XX core.
Yeah, Revolver XX Core. Where is item shop, please?
It's on the other side of.
Yeah, it's on the other side.
No,
It's
not
at,
quite the other side of town. The other side of the pit.
yeah, other side of the pit. We might also have enough money to buy enough speed gems to see what the burglar lady does when you talk to her with 200 speed gems. It'd be very funny if she just steals your speed gems.
Hmm.
But she was offering a skill called half VP, which half MP sounds like a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
Considering Atsuma has like moves that take half his juice.
Yeah, you can really burn through them.
Speed gem. I need to buy 95 of them.
Alas.
Alright, well. Lowers her erotica points, but gives her everything else.
Where's it by about 30?
It doesn't raise her range. Actually.
Oh?
I read the gems wrong. It takes power gems, not speed gems. Just raising her support doesn't do anything. It's quite a lot of agility. And some extra HP. I don't know if this is better, though.
Yeah, certainly if it's going to cost us.
We can think about it later.
Especially compared to the last couple weapon upgrades we've gotten that are just, like, clear number ups.
I'm tempted to just go fight some monsters until I can buy the 200 speed gems.
That wouldn't be so bad.
Wouldn't have to fight very many. Like, if I get 1,000 terabytes from a fight, that would be 10 speed gems almost. Closer to like 7. I should go back and look at the Netrunner stuff after the stream. I want to see if they're banning Boat.
Oh, did Boat make a big splash?
Boat made a big splash. Well, it seems like all of the best runner decks were Boat decks.
Hmm.
Can I get a fight, please?
One battle. I think being able to request a random encounter is a really powerful thing. I think games should have that.
They should. But this game is old.
Pokemon had it. Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass has that. It's good. It's a good ability.
Earth.
Earth, the final blow.
That is how it went. It was Earth, the final blow.
How close are we to a potluck?
Oh, I should.
Because we did spend EX.
Yeah, I used 2 EX meters before. I can make my file size bigger. But really, I should.
Pretty low encounter rate. That's a bit of a surprise.
I just need like one more fight.
Yeah, do you suppose we're too close to town? Are we within like their radius?
I could go further back out.
I mean, if we get in like one extra fight on the way back, that's not that big a deal. This is just an astonishingly low encounter rate.
Yeah, the game has not been shy about this before. Like the caves had a rather high encounter rate.
Yeah, caves, sewers.
Earth.
That's probably enough to take care of it. But also...
These things are pretty stout.
Oh, I see.
Didn't hit us once.
Use your head and
Okay, hopefully we get in one more fight on the way back, just to make sure we have enough.
Mm-hmm.
These monsters around here don't seem to drop power gems.
Maybe this one. This one will be a good potluck target.
I
can feel it in the bones that we ate earlier.
Yeah, we feel it in our bones that we ate. Yes.
Well, we didn't want to potluck against just 2.
3 is enough. Potluck. Earth. Okay, that should kill Harpy and Pegasus, so... Give me that money.
you will regret this.
Nope.
Well, it did a bunch of damage to him instead. Oh well.
No, I know what made the encounter rate go up. There's a mechanic for it, Kaz. I just thought about it because it doesn't work. I have a button on my controller dedicated to the thing that incidentally makes the encounter rate higher. I'll have to do it after this fight. Do you forget?
I did. I forgot that was a thing.
You. Earth. I can't believe I forgot about this.
Let's go. Oh no.
I just thought we couldn't do this at all.
Oh, no way. Missed me. Missed me.
The enchant dance raises the encounter rate. Although I don't know if it does if you get no meter from it.
Mm-hmm. Well, there you have it, because we cannot 6-axis.
Can I do it?
Can't really engage with that.
Can I do it in town? Yes.
Here I come.
Well, enjoy another 30 seconds of this.
I hit the button that says quit. Oh, there we go.
Another 10 seconds of this.
You know the people who made Elden Ring made this?
How many of the same people?
I couldn't actually tell you. Certainly some of them.
Bound to be some.
Okay, if the speed gym thing turns out to be a grift, that's still fine. I wanted money for skills.
Mm-hmm.
But if I can buy...
Oh, we can buy 100 here.
Yeah. We only need 87 of them, though. So we must have found some fighting.
Yeah. No, I think most of the wind enemies give you speed gems.
Yeah. So let's see if we get a skill that is worth... that's worth 170 terabytes.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if we're going just by the cost of speed gems, it's, what, 30,000? Okay, gave speed gem, received cut VP use.
Okay.
Well, tell us about cut VP use.
Reduces VP use by 50%. And it's pretty expensive. But that's
50%.
That's half MP.
Yeah.
And a skill slot. I might not equip it yet, but that's certainly something that can be useful in the future.
Hmm. Yeah, especially since like our more powerful skills tend to cost disproportionately more.
Yeah.
Like if you get twice the base damage out of it, then it's going to be like 3 or 4 times the cost.
Actually, I'm going to put it on Atsuma. Because his, in longer fights, he does run out of, I'm going to turn off Negate Rage and replace it with half VP. There we go.
All right, exciting.
You can't open the menu on ladders. That's the law.
Can't be done.
It's the law.
This is The law of the land. You know, I'll bet that, like, pausing on a ladder would cause some kind of a glitch.
Actually went the wrong way.
It would, like, freeze your Z position or something.
Well, ladders in Souls games, at least, are cursed. If you count Salt and Sanctuary as a Souls game.
Yeah. Ladder is a powerful tool in Salt and Sanctuary. But is it really the ladder's fault when you have to, like, create and then press the cheat button in order to use it? Warp. To where?
To Londonist Wind Plains.
Oh, we can just get right back to London, huh?
We unlocked fast travel.
Hooray! Dunes.
Desert Ruins, Wind Plains are there. Chunk City there. Desert Ruins, and Desert Ruins.
Mm-hmm.
So there's ruins here for the ruin builders.
Nothing we need to worry about, though.
I mean, treasure. We're kind of broke, so treasure bones would be pretty good.
Hmm.
Oh. Not allowed. Don't have the key.
We're not interested in this. Hello, nurse.
That's not the nurse. This is Rio Mimosa.
I could go for a mimosa.
Earth.
Is that like a particularly spicy mimosa?
What makes a mimosa spicy?
Aquavit? maybe a very dry champagne. Blood orange.
Here we go.
Put a little cinnamon in there.
Ooh. Okay, okay, yeah, I should unequip Poison Mist because look how much more powerful Mega Poison Mist or Mega Aqua Mist is.
Hmm.
It's almost 100 damage more. I can't do anything, so... Hot shot it is.
And then you can say, nice flying pot shot. Let's start working up getting those speed gems back.
And money. We need money.
Rule number 1. It's all about the money.
It's all about the money. I could go over here, but that just leads to ruins, which we may not be interested in. But the map isn't telling me where to go, so I'm just going to go.
Well, I mean, surely we can piece that together from the combination of using the map and the, what's it? Our scenario thing.
These men are where they will live for the rest of their lives.
They can move back and forward, I think, but that's it.
No, they're size, they're 2x3. Look.
Oh, they're 2x3?
I think they're, are they? Because see, look, they're, when you highlight them,
huh?
Locked
Yeah,
in for freshness.
Size 6. Well, that means we can attack wherever we want, more or less.
Yeah.
Like, that's still gonna hit them.
I need to slash, though. I need to improve slash.
Oh, because they're earth monsters?
Yeah, they're earth monsters.
Ah.
So I'll just high blade you. Now, is one pod shot better? Oh, no, they are. They can move back in front. Because that doesn't hit them.
Hmm.
I think that means I want to pot shot you. I chose wrong. Holy shit.
Oh, God. Life vacuum. What a fucking move. It ain't gonna live though.
Okay. Oh, I'm skills. Yuki. Learn skill. Skill. Well, I probably want to learn both of these. Equip skill. Skill. High shot becomes mega shot. And then equip no barrier shot.
No barrier shot.
Because we do have enemies that cast a barrier. They give themselves.
Yeah, that's come up before.
They give themselves the Varia suit. I think Varia suit is better and more evocative than barrier suit is. I think the mistranslation was better. More Vanguard demons. DeBrad!
You faced DeBrad.
You need something done, you call DeBrad. If you stand in the back row, they can't get you. Well, bad thing for Atsuma is he can't help but stand in locations.
Hmm.
DeBrad isn't very strong.
This kills DeBrad. Ooh, they drop power gems.
Because the DeBrad is power. Oh, there's the Jin.
DeBrad.
My reward for coming out this far is a Pokemon I probably won't use.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a new anime girl we haven't seen before.
Oh man,
Crowberry.
How much do we need to Crowberry? Interesting. How much do we need for potluck?
40.
I like the idea of that.
Actually, I should. Let's do a high charge. Have you come here and that'll kill you.
All right, potluck.
Give us money.
Feels good.
You will regret this.
Just a shitload of damage.
You know. It is a lot of damage. Yeah, that guy going after Rygar is kind of the nightmare scenario.
Yeah. Right, let's look at his moves and see where he can hit. He can hit Rygar anywhere, but his powerful move can hit anywhere, so there's no playing around it.
Well, if we move Rygar 2 back, the corpse will prevent him from being able to attack Rygar with that specific move.
That's true. I'll have you go here. You go here and high pot shot. You come here and barrier excel, and then you cure dance.
Fire! Yeah.
This in my sight.
Bring forth a shield.
Recover.
Bring forth a shield, me.
There we go. there. If I stay back here, it's kind of like the thing. If I stay back here, I don't take as much damage, but also Rygar can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And Atsuma, where can Atsuma go?
I'm alive again.
This is awkward.
Hmm.
Okay, I'll move Rygar over here.
Healing.
Okay. Now Atsuma can get up here and do his dirty deeds. So that's 500.
Yeah, that might well be enough if we get a combo. Oh, it might be enough if we don't.
Okay, victory is assured. Because of Mega Shot.
Plop.
Yep, we did get a good amount of money at least.
Could have been so much more money.
Could have been a lot more money.
Of course, if we hadn't gotten 300 damage on the entire squad, things could have gone a lot differently.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Alright. Into the ruins.
This is a teleporter maze.
Hmm.
Or just treasure bones.
2,000 treasure bones.
Gravity shot for
Oh.
Yuki.
Hey, gravity is a capability we don't really have. That could be cool.
Okay.
Yep. Classic direct attack.
Gives her another move at least.
Hmm.
Now, am I going to have to press a button to avoid falling? Yes.
Well.
There's water down here.
Huh.
They made the
Maybe that's where they
shaders
did it.
pile. Yeah, they dug a well. This is the desert of anime girls. I need to get her where Atsuma is at, but I don't think I can.
Not this turn. Poison shot.
Yeah, Rambo is getting us with a poison shot. Yuki doesn't actually have any air moves.
Hmm. I mean, that's bound to happen eventually, right? Or maybe one of the things that we've been thinking about buying but haven't yet is the air move. That's pretty weird. It's kind of a weakness that we can't hit.
That did move me.
Nope, now we're here.
But there's a square I want to go check for treasure. To the right. Yeah, there's a structure out. There's a structure over there of some variety. Ooh.
Well, that's how we figured out where to go in Elden Ring.
Look for
Look at the map, check for structures.
Check for structures.
Debrad.
More Debrad. Now that's a famous legend. The Mort Debrad.
Mm-hmm.
Rygar, you are in the way.
No, he can go. The Kareen can go 2 to the right.
Hold on. Definitely want to do that. And then Green goes there. And you... Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of wonder if you get more money by having weak moves. Because I think each action you does generates terabytes. So if you just take a lot of actions, you'll get more terabytes.
Hmm.
We're fighting the Brad. The multi-wombo.
Get him, gang.
Murdered.
Oh, we overbroke that one. So that was the same amount of money. Fewer actions.
Whoa. Oh, what's happening?
Ooh. Sick.
We fell into a hole and died.
I don't like the size of those boulders that are falling in after us. That seems bad.
Oh, there's an anime woman down here for me. And a teleporter.
No, I guess it wasn't actually bad.
Is that a
Hello. Pillar Guardians?
Protector of the God Orb since ancient times.
Oh, maybe we don't want to fight, then.
The God Orbs are magical metal created long ago. I am commanded to pass the God Orb only to those with sufficient power.
Sounds like we're not even allowed to fight.
No, we're not allowed to fight
Alright.
men.
Well, sick. See you later, I guess. We didn't make Revolver XX, and so Anubis does not respect us.
Push button.
Ew, that one has a button. That's why the door is shut. So actually, yeah, we want to go to the other side.
Now, was going in the hole good? There's just a fucking Anubis down here that will not fight me. How about their sandworms?
Oh, cool.
Basilisk.
Basilisk. With the speed of a centipede.
These things are pretty tough. I can't quite do anything but do that. So.
Well, Rygar could get both of them if he took Otsman's place.
Yeah, but they would it would do half damage.
Ew.
Nice.
Kill Satan.
Ah, fuck.
Oh?
Earth
What the hell
Ball
is that?
and Poison Giga Gasp.
Poison, Breath Blast, enemy in range. What does Earth Ball say?
Earth Blast to
Earth
enemy
Ether
rank.
Blast to enemy rank.
That's just powerful, powerful attack.
There was like a special symbol beneath their feet. Did you see that? Like when the Basilisk hit,
Oh.
it made like a sigil happen. Like you're gonna kill this thing, so it won't come up, but... Maybe that kind of thing is just always been happening and I didn't notice.
I'll try to pay more attention.
Well, I'm sure that we will eventually fight such a thing. Oh, okay. So you had to fall in the place to get access to either of these two towers. And now we can just access the Anubis at any time. Not that that gets us anything, but You know?
There's a giant skull over here.
Oh, hell yes. This is what it's all about. Big helmeted skull with grabby hands.
Don't be fooled by their appearance.
Oh my god, I want Potluck to work so bad. 6 enemies?
I want that. Actually. Nah. I want to do it here. Then Potluck. Can Rygar move? No, Rygar can only move there. So I can't get everybody with the barrier. I'm on a barrier excel anyways. So I guess Atsuma wants to move here. And then do that. So first I want a Potluck just in case I get the parameter boost off of it. And then you do that. That might be getting Kareen killed, but...
I mean, they're bound to jam themselves up a little bit, right?
Money, 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 money!
Come on.
Money!
Oh my god. This is gonna rule. Okay, well.
Well. So I do that. And then do that. That kills... It might not kill Rio Mimosa, but it'll kill the rest of them.
Hmm.
Then I... What does Cure Dance cure in? A cross. So then Rygar can move up and High Blade. You come here and Cure Dance. I might be interested in High Cure Dance now.
Found a use case for it.
I mean, my HP has just gone up enough where Cure Dance ain't cutting it anymore. How's my EX meter looking? Okay, we're still doing okay. I move up here. Let's just focus on killing these people. Yeah, that should kill both of them. If I move you here... Slash is just so weak. I need high slash really badly. Move you here. That doesn't hit you, so you have to do that. Yeah, I can't do better than this. Assy, recover.
Nasty. Yeah, that was gonna happen.
This was like a random encounter. This was not a...
Yeah. And we got first bite. It's just... I guess that happens when there's 6 opponents.
Kareen's going to come over here and use item.
Nice.
And I guess you're going to come over here and use recover body.
Will a pot shot take Rio Mimosa out?
Mega shot should kill Crowberry.
Oh, Crowberry.
I could kill either Rio Mimosa or Crowberry.
Hmm.
Jin is doing the most damage, but Jin seems like he's out of his big move now. He can only do...
Yeah, he's kind of run dry a little bit.
So you're doing Recover Body.
You might be able to just outlast him.
So if yeah, you need to do Recover Body. So I think I want to send you here to kill that, because you do more damage.
Healing.
Oh, fuck. Yuki's alive. She's at 1 because she can't die of poison.
Nice.
So Mega Flare Wave, followed by... Hot Shot will kill. Actually, wait.
We have another EX on the table, I think. In case any of that is appealing.
We could. Good Lohengrin. Which would kill 2 of them. Actually, if I move...
You might be able to, yeah, you should be able to get all 3 of them.
Mega Shot there. Spending EX to live. By Yuki.
Okay.
Now we're in an awkward situation.
A little bit. So, can Kareen, high return dance?
I can. And Yuki will survive more than Rygar will.
Yeah, Rygar takes extra damage.
So I'm gonna have you do high charge. Because you can't do anything right now. Yes, he just moved.
Well, no reviving Rygar now.
Okay. 6 tough monsters is pretty hard. And we got 15,000 terabytes.
Hell yes.
And Yuki is almost is pretty low on Vips.
Well, time to do another hard encounter. Yeah, 6 monsters where, like, 2 of the monsters in the battle could cure the others. That was pretty bracing.
Okay, we're just fighting the skull.
Just him.
It's just not Eel.
Not Eel.
He's this guy.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I figured out what the blue was.
Yeah?
That's his movement range.
Oh yeah, that's his movement range.
Yeah, that's why the other ones looked like 2x3s.
I'm just going to start... I'm going to start off by high charging.
4,000, huh?
See if I can poison.
Let's see if he can be poisoned. Yeah.
Rygar and you get chug to get charge, and then can be poisoned.
Yeah, that was 350 from poison. So, poison worth it. Hooray.
Actually, what is your range on Gigabyte on... Okay.
There's kind of no getting out of that.
So let's just hit him. Hit it very hard.
Okay, got it below half. That's fun.
Yes, this should kill him.
Yeah? I think we got him dead to rights. Didn't even get the combo. Didn't need it. Mind gem.
Got not eel.
Now we can have that and never summon it because it's a 4-square monster.
Skills. Skills. Kareem. Learn skills. Skill. I didn't buy High Cure. I need to.
Well, I spy with my little eye.
I'm gonna go to that before I fight the worm.
Yeah. Okay, well, when the centipede attacks, pay attention to the base of your feet of those being attacked. There'll be like a sigil there. Ooh, 2 to Brad. 2 to Brad wasn't anything. Maybe 3 will do the trick.
You. That should just kill you, but that still might be better because then I can come here and do that, and then you can come here and high pot shot the guy in the back. There we go.
Well, overall, spread the damage around quite a bit. Yeah, no big deal. Boy, that one random encounter sure was something, huh?
Yeah, that was the hard one.
Strike die.
Die.
Strike die.
Level up. Okay, high cure dance. We want this. I need Mega Blade. I could put on Power Dance for green and then take off the high charges of Rygar and Atsuma. It's less overall, but it would be one action to buff everybody. Mega Shoot isn't that useful. Mega Drum Roll is useful. I guess that's what I'm buying. Okay, I need this. Never used that. Mega Blade. Okay. So then High Drum Roll becomes Mega Drum Roll. Which is pretty damn expensive. Yugi might be graduating into use. She doesn't use this move that much, actually. High Blade becomes Mega Blade. Yeah, I could trade High Barrier Excel for Protection Excel. And then...
protects from status problems.
Yeah, and then, like... have this turn into High Shoot. Have this turn into... High Cure Dance. Have this turn into... Did I buy... Let's put that higher. Then put at the bottom I want... Did I buy the boost dance?
I don't think we did.
Okay, then instead I'll put on... that, and I'll give... Rygar... High Power Excel again. I kind of was missing having Asuna here.
Well, Farewell to Poison. Did pretty good against certain specific enemies. Basically anything that, like, had way too much HP and medium attacking power.
Okay, so let's give one of you, one of you, one of you, and then one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you. Okay. One of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you, one of you, one of you, one of you, and one of you. Okay. We've been parameterized. God, look how much fucking HP Rygar has.
I know, what a unit. Atsuma finally over 1,000 too. That's good to see.
It's worm time. No, it's not actually. I lied.
I love getting into a random encounter like a couple steps before one of these. It's like, yeah, we'll see you soon enough.
Do that. Earth Ball. Okay, I kind of saw something beneath the feet, like you mentioned. So that'll do that. Man, I forgot if I could get High Slash or not. You're finished.
Training continues.
Yuki almost out of VP because she died.
Hmm.
So we'll fight the worm and then we'll call it a stream.
Alright. Alright, Basilisk, let's see what you got.
Oh, you looked into buying the game.
It's just you, huh?
He's pretty big though.
Well, I mean, we just fought him plus 2 other guys.
Yeah,
Unless this is a particularly bigger version.
He is. He has 3,000 HP as well.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be fine.
So move you there. And give you the Mega Aquilus. Move you here. And can I get a high pot shot? I can. Move you here. And stand by. And we'll get a barrier excel.
Ah, gotcha.
Rygar still has anti-poison on. That seems like needless. How much meter do we have? I think that thing means where I'm taking earth damage.
That would kind of make sense. Like it's the earth color.
I'm gonna try for the doubler. I think you get a lot of money for these fights.
Got the grab.
The final blow. An NB Destroyer leveled up. We got a Basilisk core.
And now we can have a Basilisk that, again, we probably don't want because it's too big.
And I don't really have anybody better than healing to use here, even though I would like an attacker.
Hmm.
Well,
Maybe we can get that other gun golem that kind of lit us up. Blackberry or whatever. Crowberry.
Crowberry. I could maybe make a Jin, but I can't tell what those moves are.
I mean, presumably similar to the moves that we saw from Jim using the Jim.
He requires 88 speed gems.
Dang.
I have 26. To make a skull, he requires 96 power gems. Scoops enemies up and crunches them to death with its giant jaws, leaving no trace. I will grant you a warrior's death. Little joke for Kaz. A unit whose main function was a playmate for children.
Well.
These are ancient golems.
That thing looks cool.
It does look pretty cool. Palace Gunner. Ooh, Gale Lancer. What do you require? You require 20 more speed gems than I have. You could be cool, though. And
we can actually have the Sphinx?
Yeah, we got the Sphinx, although it's going to be big.
Yeah. Bigger ones are more expensive.
Fucking existence.
Vampire!
Yeah, we collected a vampire. Its handsome figure can often be seen guarding cities at night. Okay, those are our golems. Well, let's saving our game.
Yeah, goodness.
What did we learn this week, Sly09?
Oh, right. We learned that I'm Sly09. Hello. That's important. We got a bit of Yuki's backstory. We saw the picture that looks curiously like Atsuma, but with brown hair.
We assume. We didn't actually see the picture.
Yeah. No, we didn't. We got described it.
It was described to us. We learned about a big eater, and we learned about Silent Blade and Lady Kryn. And we learned about Anubis.
The Anubis is just hanging out.
There's an Anubis.
At some point.
At some point, there's an Anubis. Okay, and on that bombshell, save my game because I got anxiety. That's going to be it for now. Might not be a stream next week because it's Christmas Eve.
Oh, yeah, I will not be around for that. I can just tell you that straight up.
It's 23rd next Friday, so maybe not next week, but should still be Morrowind on Monday. You doing anything this weekend, Kaz?
Tomorrow I'm going to continue to attempt to crush Nobunaga's ambition in Pokemon battle with Pokemon Conquest.
Yeah, the conquest of Pokemons. That'll be
Indeed.
it. Thanks for being here, Kaz. This game's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And thanks to the people who showed up. Good night.